Okay, this is more in the life of Brianna. Here we go. This may be a bit weird, but let's give it a shot. Okay, Brianna. Does Panty Bear need a kiss? Oh!
Here's how it's going on, but she's actually going through more times. Kiss for Panty Bear.
Kiss for Panty Bear.
Why don't you let me hold it so that I can get her going through your legs?
Oh, that's alright, well. Now, it's actually a bit weird to film because I actually have to film my crotch for a portion of the filming. Okay, back to Panty Bear. Panda Bear. Brianna, does Panda Bear need a kiss? This is pretty much how each night goes here. Back to Panda Bear for a kiss. Okay. Now, while that's going on here, we'll show you what's going on in the other room. There we go. This is sort of just to see what it's like here in the Sellers McLeod house. Over here, in this room, there is a little baby sleeping. There's the baby sleeping. See? Zoom in on the baby sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping and Brianna likes her, so Brianna's coming to check her out. Okay, let's say bye-bye, Brianna. Bye-bye. Okay. So there's a little more in the life of the Sellers McLeod clan. It's kind of a bit weird at times, but I'm sure that you know that things can get weird at times. Let's see what's going on here.
You back? Oh, where are we going to go?
Okay. We're going to come in here. This is probably only interesting for us as parents, but yeah, I think Brianna's going to get a book for Deb to read. There's a book. You'll notice that Brianna's very definitive about pointing to what needs to happen.
Squelch, squelch.
She's...
Dirty. Splish, splash, scrub it up. Babies are in the back. Boat.
Tell her about the dirty years. That she knows about.
Dirty years? Yeah. And washed hair. Washed belly. And the bum. Bum. The bum you have to wash, yeah. Gently, gently. You have to wash that part too? Yeah. Gently, gently brush your hair. You gonna brush your hair? You have to, pretty hair. You have to brush it, right?
Brush your hair.
Tickle, tickle under there. Tickle, 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 tickle. Is the baby getting tickled?
Baby
Tickle? Is that the end of the book? Oh my, boom.
Boom.
Do you want to get another book?
Brianna, why don't you go climb up on the change table? Since we got the
change table?
since the camera's rolling, why don't we go climb up?
Brianna, you're a little wound up. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Boom. You watch yourself.
Things are a little bit wired.
Things? People?
Well, Brianna, you're right.
Person's a little bit wired.
This is not something I would imagine Deb would be doing, for example. Jump on the stitches. No, that would not be happening.
Hey.
But that's okay.
Fell down. Where's Daddy?
Daddy.
Okay. Now, Brianna, where's your baby? Should you clean your baby? Your baby's over there without a diaper.
No.
No? Did you put a diaper on the baby?
What about climbing up to get a wipe from the table?
Oh, no. Oh, this is a good book. Okay. Okay. Whose house is this? Who's pink and dirty and lives in the mud?
Pink.
Pink. Who's black and white and lives in the bamboo forest?
Panda Bear.
Panda Bear. Who creeps and crawls and lives in a web?
Spiders.
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 Who buzzes and flies and lives in a hive?
Bee.
Bee.
Yeah, bee.
Who chirps and tweets and lives in a nest?
Nest. Birds.
Birds. Who's furry and stinky and lives in the woods?
Panda bear.
Panda bear. What about the skunk?
Skunk.
A skunk. And who's this? This is your favorite one. Who buzzes and flies and lives in a hive?
Bee.
Bee. And this is another favorite one. Who's black and white and lives in a bamboo forest?
Panda bear.
Panda bear.
Okay, we're going to leave that happening in here. It seems to be that it's just going to get out of control and keep going. We're going to do another tour in here of various things. That's Deb's office in there. And then we come in here. This is the dining room, which you've seen. Now, unfortunately, your roses have, I think they've gone, but I'll tell you what. See, look over here. See? There they are. Those are the rose petals of your roses sitting in a wonderful dish. Okay, back we go. And we're going to come over here. And this is, there's some E.B. Cox. And more E.B. Cox. Some furniture. Our living area, which you can see there, is just living away. And here, I'll show you a painting that Deb got me for my birthday. Here, we'll just zoom in on that. That's by an artist that actually lives in, let's back up a bit here, lives in the next door and has a studio downstairs. And she's pretty good. I like her stuff. She's pretty neat. Anyway, so that's our living area. And we'll come back here, and we did this. Okay, I think we're going to stop this because it's kind of droning on. And we have to eat dinner, and we'll see what's going on back in here in this room that we left.
Baby crying.
Baby crying. Yeah, is that what it says in your book?
Baby bed.
Baby bed? Should I read the same page? I read
This is kind of a new thing that's going on. Is what Brianna does is she actually she makes you read a book. This is nothing interesting. Oh yeah, well we had guests over tonight. Jim Bradshaw and Sue Bradshaw from Toronto. They went to see Cozy today and said it was wonderful. And so we'll come back here. See, Brianna reads her book, and then you have to read your book. And if you stop reading your book, then Brianna gets upset. And it doesn't have to be. Actually, it seems like they're reading the same book here, which is a bit odd because usually you read different books, but that's life.
And then, look, they're touching noses. Noses, rubbing noses.
Okay. Well, now listen, the whole point of this video is to try to get you to see some of Erin a little bit more, which she's sleeping, so we'll put more of that in tomorrow. So I'm going to come in here and make dinner. We won't film that. We'll put Erin on. See ya.
Now, this is Brianna watching her daddy cook bacon and eggs.